Hi, it's Scott Vogel on sex addiction, and I'm going to share with you step number 2 in the 12-step fellowships in recovery from sex addiction. Step 2 says, came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. It says, came to believe. That means that we start the process of coming to believe. And we look at a power. That power could be God. It could be Buddha, Muhammad, the Great Spirit, Mother Earth, nature, universe, the fellowship. That's your decision. That power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. We have to believe now that what we've done, what we do, was insane. The spiritual principles behind step 2 are faith and hope. Faith is having confidence or trust in a person, a concept, an idea, an entity, or a thing. Faith is a belief. It's not based on proof. It's based on just having faith, that confidence. And we have to have faith that something greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. And hope, the second principle, is an emotional state which promotes the belief in a positive outcome related to events and circumstances in our lives. So here we have to hope that something can restore us to sanity. And that's where the hope is part of came to believe. In working step 2, most people will write down or discuss, meditate about, think about what they choose to believe is as a higher power. And that changes over time and could change over time. They decide what can restore them to sanity. And for some it's God, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, the Great Spirit, the universe, the great unknown, nature, Mother Earth. And for those that don't believe in the religious connotation of a higher power, it could be the group, it could be the fellowship, it could be a sponsor, it could be a professional, it could be a clergy. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you choose something greater than yourself and realize that with the help of someone else that you can be restored to sanity. So choosing that higher power is an important part of this step. The step 2 prayer says, God, and again replace that with anything you want, I am standing at the turning point right now. Give me your protection and care as I abandon myself to you and give up my old ways just for today. So at this prayer we're saying, okay, I'm ready to change. I'm going to come to believe, and I need your protection and your care as I give up these old ways just for today. Step 2 basically says, my thinking is incorrect. I'm insane in what I do and have done, and it's going to take some time and some work to get over my incorrect thinking. Again, that's where the came to believe comes from. There's a lot of work to do in order to discover what this power greater than yourself is and to become sane. Please visit our YouTube channel on sex addiction for more videos on sex addiction and recovery from sex addiction. Go to www.onsexaddiction.com for a free video that explains what is sex addiction, 7 symptoms of sex addiction, the traumas of sex addiction, the 4 faulty core beliefs that most addicts believe, and the 7 paths of success in recovery from sex addiction, as well as more information about sex addiction and sex addiction recovery.